So, this is gonna be interesting. Hi, we're doing this. We're gonna have fun here, okay? So, Phineas and Ferb, they're trending again because Disney just brought it back, which kind of annoys me, but, not really. It's a good show, and I'm glad they brought it back, but on the other hand, I'm like, why did they bring it back? We don't need a reboot, you know? So, I don't know where I fall on it. This new season is not terrible, so I guess it, whatever. I'll anyway. With with my opinions on reboots aside, or I guess in this case it's a revival. It's not a reboot, so or not even a revival. It's a continuation. Yeah, that's the right word. Anyway, we're here to just sit down and take a bunch of Phineas and Ferb quizzes and have some fun. So, can you be our? Let's see. Play. Play. Wait, hang on. Okay, so apparently I had to refresh the thing for it was weird and glitching out. So let's try this again, shall we? Play. Okay. Cool. What relation is Phineas to Ferb? That's cousin, best friend, nephew, stepbrother. Yes. What is Phineas? What is Phineas with a random ass apostrophe surname? Phineas. Let's see. Flynn, that's correct. Fletcher, that's Ferb. Fetcher, funny. Fraggle, ha, fog. Phineas Flynn. Blah blah. What is Ferb? They spelled it wrong. Surname. Ferb Fletcher. There you go. What is their sister? What's their sister called? Wait, Loveland, Cellophane. Okay, Can Dance. That's right. Sibyl or one Candace. Okay. What species is Perry? Huh. Well, that one's easy. That's a Cursia Perry the platypus. A curveball question. What is interesting about this duck-billed platypus? Okay. Does this have nothing to do with Phineas? Well, I guess it kind of does. There is a platypus. They have a weird duck-like bill. That's true. They are an egg-like mammal of action. That's true. They have venomous. Yeah, that's true. Unique. Yeah, that's all true. Shit. Okay. What does OCA stand for? Organization for Women's another. That one would be interesting. Organization without a cool acronym. That's the correct answer. Organization with weird creatures allowed. Or organization who controls all. It's without a cool acronym. Peace. Who is Agent Perry? Perry. Aren't you a bit young to be driving a bulldozer? What kind of question is that? No. Yes, I am. Hi, Joey. Never saw Friends. Whose catchphrase is what you doing? Okay, it's not Joey from Friends. This is how you doing. Well, either way, it's Isabella. Winner, yay. All right. Well, that was kind of an interesting one. I got all 10 of them right. Really, I got all 10 of them right. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got the platypus one right too. Damn. Yeah, my obscure knowledge on platypi is coming in handy. Which, if you're wondering why I have that obscure knowledge, when Phineas and Ferb, they had a pet platypus, and I was like really young and didn't know what the hell a platypus was, so I did a lot of research back in the day, and yep, here we are. Okay, so that one was a quiz from this website called Beano. Never heard of it. I guess I have heard of it technically, but it's the first time I'm using it. So, okay, that was like base. That was like base level of Phineas and Ferb. Where's all the obscure stuff? I'm gonna go find another one. Hang on. Okay, here's a one on profs. Okay, quizzes. Okay, well, I guess we'll start the quiz. Here we go. What is about? What the fuck just happened? Okay, sure. What the fuck off? Okay. Let's try that again. What is Isabella's dog's name? Is he, she, secret agent? Okay. Sparky. Let's see. Sparky, that's the dog from the Fairly Odd Parents. Bubbles, it's the Powerpuff Girl. Olive is the reindeer. And Pinky, yes. Agent Pay, the Chihuahua, yes. Okay, next question. Why didn't Perry won, Phineas won, and Ferb won? Well, he wants cheese. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, I see what they're doing. Okay. It's Perry 1 and Phineas 1 and Ferb 1 because this is the second dimension. Okay. And it would, okay. That means, he wants pie. That would be not the right answer. He wants to tell everybody, but the boys, he didn't want to be sent away forever. That's Perry. That's next question. How did Phineas and Ferb theme song go? Let's see, there's 208, no, 100, there's 104 days of summer vacation. Yes, technically. If you count, what's their name? Oh, yeah, Perry the Potted Plant Norm. Yes, and, Candace's friend, actually. And if I remember correctly, there was also an episode where they put Carl undercover, so, but, you know, whatever, there was. What was Perry 2? Perry 2 was turned into a platyborg. Half platypus, half cyborg, okay. We already answered this question as Step Brothers. Yep. Oh. Why wasn't Buford 2 in the Resistance? Oof. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I know that it's, he got so good at resisting that he started resisting them. I remember that line from the movie. Oh god, it's been so long since I saw that movie. I need to rewatch it just for fun. Why the hell not? Okay. Ooh. But, okay. Who was the first non-living agent in the show who bet Dr. Doofenshmirtz tightly? I'm assuming they meant Perry the Potted Plant. Yes, and I think they meant B. They forgot the A. I think. I don't know. That question, this grammar didn't make no sense here, but I got it. Or maybe I'm just dumb. Dr. Doofenshmirtz is the evilest. What? And it adds a period, so it's not even a question. I mean, yeah, he's evil, but, like, is he the evilest? No, I would say Rodney, and so no. The scary robots are called Normbots. Yes. Because they all had Norm's face. I remember that from the movie. Oh, okay. What episode did season 2 start with? Ooh. Okay, let's see. Let's take a quiz. I don't know what, like, those monster that was mid-season 2. Well, I think it was Phineas and Ferb get busted. No? Yeah, I remember that episode. I thought that was, like, in the middle of season 2. Okay. I guess that's how it just started, with the, like, those monsters. What was Dr. Doofenshmirtz's first invention called? The Destructinator. No, the Magnificent. The H-Accelerator, or the Slavinator. It was that one. Yeah, curse you, Barry the Platypus, the giant ball of tinfoil. Oh. Ooh. Oof. What is the bell's fire? That's the deep cut, yeah. 47582, no. Oof, I don't know. I think, if I remember correctly, she said the number 1, so I'm gonna go with that one. Yes. That was just a lucky guess. what was on the 5th level of Doofenshmirtz building? What? What was on the 5th level of the Doofenshmirtz? Oh, that's, okay. That's, I didn't see the 2 there. That's Doofenshmirtz's office. I think it was Doofenshmirtz's office or the snack bar. Okay. Okay. Oh. What did Phineas and Ferb, Phineas's 2 instruction guards say? Conform, say Doofenshmirtz. No, it's not that one. Doofenshmirtz says go to bed, have a nice day. I remember that from the movie. Really? Conform? Okay. What the fuck? Okay, I don't. No, it was a golden drain. What? Phineas and Ferb movie. What? Okay. Phineas. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm trying to think. Okay. Okay, Phineas and Perry had the baseball thing. Baljeet, he was flying around in the beak. I remember that one. Ferb was using the platypult because he had a plunger strapped to his back, and I don't even. That just leaves fucking 500. That okay. I think that's correct. Yes. I. Oh my god. Okay, I see what they did there. That was the first movie. This is a deep cut. Okay. But it's not Muffin Time, is it? Oh, shove it, Norm. It's not Muffin Time. Yeah. Okay. LG won in the beak. For the movie? I already answered that one. Okay. As you all know, Candace usually director yells at Phineas even when she's talking about boys. When one of the few times Candace yells at Ferb in Out to Lunch, what did she say? I don't want to stand. Will you cut that out? That sounds like something Candace will say. Let's see. I don't want to stuck in space forever. No. Will you cut that out? Yes. I don't remember. I don't remember the context for that quote, but I remember the quote. And I remember Candace saying it to Ferb, but I have to rewatch that episode because that was the one where they went into space and, or well, that was the one where Candace accidentally launched herself and Perry into space, and then Phineas and Ferb had to go after her, and there was a flying car for some reason. Yeah. If I had a nickel for every time I was doomed by a puppet, I would have. Yeah, okay. Oh. If I had a. Wait, hope it's EL. Nickel. I forgot the E. Nickel. Put that. What? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, damn. Well, that. No, I knew the answer. I knew that answer. Oh, I didn't see. Okay, well, that sucks, but I knew that. Like, I thought you. Okay, fucking whatever. Phineas said for. Let us hear the secret identity. Agent P. What? Seriously? What the fuck? Yeah, I knew that answer as well. It even accepts that. What the fuck? Why? Does it have to be capital? Or do I have to put both of them? What the fuck? That's bullshit. That's, Can dance. What? Yeah, what the fuck? Candace, yeah. I spelled it right. What the hell? bullshit. I know these answers. What the hell? That's bullshit. Is it like making me fail, or is that like a glitch? You saw that I answered the answer correctly. What the hell? Okay, Aglet means aglet. Yeah, that's the fucking tip of a shoelace. But I don't know what it wants me to put here. That's the question. I'm just gonna tip of. Seriously? What the hell? I mean, I know what an aglet is because of the show, but. Okay. Who is the evilest person? Well, they don't give me like a fucking option choice. So, I'm gonna go with Doof 2, because why the hell not? Yeah, okay. There you go. Oh, yeah, well, because he actually. Okay, fine. I basically aced that quiz. I mean, I might have got one wrong, but. So, like, I think I aced that quiz. I got pretty much all of them right. The ones that I got wrong, it's either they didn't accept the answer I put in, even though it was technically right, like the shoeless one and the cadence one for some reason, and the HMP one. And then there was one where I just was being dumb. And then, like, every time I was doomed by a puppet one. It's a lot, but it's weird that happened twice. I thought I had to enter each word individually, and so that one was on me being dumb, but yeah, see? I knew that answer. I knew that one. I knew that one. I knew all of these. They just, for whatever reason, didn't give me the right answer. Or the question for some dumb reason. I don't know. You guys saw it. That was bullshit. Next quiz. Oof. Okay. So this one's an interesting one. So this is not like, so just to determine what Phineas and Ferb character I am, I figured I would throw this one in here because, like, why not? First, how would your friends describe you? Oh, no. Smart, loyal, creative, charming, trustworthy, ambitious. What? Oof. I don't know. I mean, I am smart, I am loyal, I am creative. Charming, maybe not. Trustworthy, definitely. And ambitious, yes. So all the above, but that's not an option, so I'm just gonna go with smart. Why not? If you were a cartoon character, what would your signature look be or include? Flower crown, bright blue hair, comfy sweatshirt, leggings combo, floral sundress, a leather jacket, or plain white tee. I'm gonna go with a plain white tee because they're my favorite band. Or one of my favorites. Choose a character you trust with a secret. Oh, okay, so I just give you a bunch of random characters. I'm gonna go with Perry because you can't really speak, so nah. Choose an iconic celebrity to appear with Take Two and Phineas and Ferb. Okay. Choose an iconic celebrity to appear on Take Two with Phineas and Ferb. That's their spin-off series they did, and okay, let's see. The Rock. Okay. Don't know who Reese is. Reese Witherspoon. Never heard of her. Harry Styles was. I think he was in One Direction. I think. Britney Spears, Jamie DeVito, or this person I've never heard of. Oof. Well, I'm gonna go with Harry Styles because yep. Choose an invention you like to create. Oop. Sunglasses that teleport you into any TV show? Nice, that would be fun. A phone lets you communicate across dimensions. Cookies that give you superpowers. Pants that dance for you. Cars that drive themselves. Oof, I'm gonna go with sunglasses that put you into a TV show. Choose something important from Phineas and Ferb. Okay, we got Dr. Coconut, Love Handle, Flying Car of the Future today. Aglets, the first in Atoll. Well, I guess I'll go with the Fire Squad. Yep, Fire Squad, Fireside Girls. Yep, that sounds about right. I thought I was going to be more of a Ferb, but there you go. I'm apparently Phineas. That makes perfect sense, honestly. Next quiz. Alright, I guess we're gonna try this one. First title character, Phineas. Ferb. Can dance. Candace, okay. Perry. Yes, okay. Bust it. Carl. Okay. Secret Agent Nemesis. That'll be Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Is it just one L? I don't know how you spell it. Okay, I got that one. Is that how you spell it? Ugh. I don't know how they spell it though. It's a... Okay, we got one more, which is Belgique. There you go. Oh, okay, I got a streak on that one. Well, that was on Sporicle, so we're gonna do a few more. We'll see. Let's try to find another. Alright, here we go. What you doing? No. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think of his name. Ah, I got it. It was, how do I spell? Is that how you spell it? I ought to figure out how to spell it. Spelling. Yeah, I got it. We're gonna fix this though. I want to get that in there. Okay, cool. There we go. His stepdaughter. That's okay. Her best friend. That's is that how you spell it? Yes. Is that how you spell it? I don't think that's how you spell it. Apparently it was spelled with a Z. Who would have thought? Was it? Oof. I'm trying to think. I just realized they're talking about Ferb. Oh my god. Ferb has a crush on one of the Fireside Girls, right? No, it's right. Yes, okay. Perry. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That's the second. Yeah, okay, so I got that. It took me a minute. I was like, when they asked me who was Baljeet's neighbor, I was like, wait, yeah. And then it's like, what? He's so quiet again. I'm like, and I was like, is it Irving? Is it Django? And I'm like, saying, yeah, I'm like, and then it took me a minute to realize, oh, yeah, they're talking about Ferb, and they were just, because, like, I, I don't know why I thought Ferb would be over here with, his stepbrother, his parents, and step-parents, and his sister, stepsister, I guess, but I didn't realize that we didn't put him in there already, so that kind of threw me off, but, But, um, other than that, and then, and then Ferb has a crush, and I said, what did I say? Something about I said it was one of the Fireside Girls, and I remembered that Ferb had to sing for Vanessa, and I'm like, oh yeah, that was really weird. Which is why it didn't cross my mind the first time, because it was, like, really weird. Yeah. But that was the thing that did happen. Yeah, next quiz.